Hi guys, I'm gonna be recording a video on drugstore products because it's something that I've been asked frequently as of late, and I think people are very curious as to what products I actually find in the drugstore and what kind of quality it actually is. I think they're actually also shocked that I do use things from the drugstore, but I do, and you'd be surprised at the great things you'd actually find. And so I just wanted to make a video on like a drugstore series of products. And I tried recording one earlier, but I guess there's just such a wide range that it's gonna go beyond 10 minutes for sure, which I have a 10-minute time frame. I'm recording from my webcam because I really don't know how to upload my videos from my Canon. So yeah, I still have to get there. So what I'm gonna do is um give like do a series of drugstore products, and call it maybe drugstore series, and just do it by category. So anyway, so I'm gonna get to it because there's quite a bit. I'm gonna start with skincare. I'm not really adventurous when it comes to skincare because I've had a bad episode maybe 2 years ago where I looked like I was in puberty and it was horrible. So, and I tried everything in the market, and I'm talking moisturizers that were $250 because I was just, I tried every single thing and it was heartbreaking. I used Chanel skincare, I used La Mer, I used Dr. Murad, Peter Thomas Roth, I used Patricia Wexler. I mean, anything. I was such a slave to all the marketing because I was just so desperate and nothing worked. And it was just becoming worse and worse and worse. So, with skincare, I actually just use one product line, one skincare line, and and a Pond's moisturizer. Can you believe? And it's very basic, but those two things. This is a skincare line I use, and it's actually where I'm from, and it's called VMV Hypoallergenics. I'm from Manila, and this brand is actually from there. And I'm not advertising it because I'm from there, but because this just did it for me. I have 5 bottles of all of this. I use the cleanser, the scrub, the toner, the makeup remover, and I have 3 backups for each. And every time somebody comes from Manila or coming here, I have them get this for me. And actually, this has actually been featured in a lot of international magazines and People Style Watch and a few others, I think. And they do have a website which I'm gonna post in the bar, down in the bar there. And so you can purchase this if you're in the United. I don't know how international or if it's just in the US they can ship, but VMV Hypoallergenics is divine. And their series of skincare is it's by skin type. So I use the yellow one, which is for combination skin number 2. So that's like, so their moisturizer, cleanser, toner is all for that skin type, and it's color coded, so it's fairly easy. So that basically is my skincare, and this is my moisturizer. It's the Pond's. This Pond's. There's a lot of versions of the Pond's depending on what continent or area or region you're from, and I use the Pond's H Miracle, and this one I also get from Manila, and I have it brought to me. But that's not really why I'm making this video. I just wanted to show you guys that my skincare is very streamlined. I really don't dabble much into trying new things. And for spot remover, if I do have a pimple or a blemish, I use Mordio Badescu, and I don't have to show you guys that because you guys are familiar with that. So what I'm here to really show you is the 2 products that I use that are from the drugstore that are not VMV Hypoallergenics or my Pond's moisturizer. The first one I want to show you is this facial mask. It's called Queen Helen Mint Julep Mask, and I came across this. I don't know what I was searching for on YouTube, and this came up, and I have no idea how, but I saw like 500 videos of this. I'm not sure if it's 500, but it was extremely a lot of videos for a facial mask that you can get in Walgreens. And I thought first because it was the price point and there were a lot of college girls, talking about this product to get it. And then I started to come across makeup artists who were talking about this product, and you know, um, older women who probably were not in a drugstore budget but were raving about this. So I was desperate, and I remember telling my friend, "Oh my God!" I think one whole day, because in Canada, unfortunately, we do not carry Walgreens, right, 8 CVS products in the same way, and this is one of those products which is not just regularly available to us. So I had a manhunt for this, and when I did a Yahoo search or a Google search, it said in Canada it was available in Whole Foods or this organic health food store called Alive. So I actually called the two Whole Foods locations closest to me, and they did not have it. So luckily, I was able to find it in the an Alive Health Foods. It's like an organic vitamin supplement store. And for those who are in Vancouver, you can find that in Metrotown or Oak Ridge Center. Basically, it's a very straightforward mask. I mean, the packaging is very simple. The packaging was very familiar to me because I've always seen this in Walgreens when I used to live in California, and of course, I never paid attention to it. But I did try it, and the first time I did try it, I was very pleased. I was very amazed, and I did understand right away what all the rave was about. It smells very minty. It has a green consistency, but really looks like mint. Ugh. So it looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it smells like mint. It's like a clay mask, and when you put it on, you leave it on for 15 minutes, and it just makes it becomes very 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 tight, and then you rinse it with warm water, and as soon as I rinsed it with warm water, I just felt like my pores were unclogged. My skin tone was very even, and everything was so refined. I mean, my skin was just so um, clear, and it was stretched, it was vibrant, it was glowing. So a must buy. I think in Walgreens this is only $3, and I think I heard from some YouTubers as well that at times they even have a buy one take one. And seriously, guys, for the it's 8 ounces. This is a ginormous tube. This is bigger than a lot of jumbo toothpaste products tubes that you see. So definitely, this is something that I think um, everyone should check out if they could. The second one is Olay Regenerist. I don't know if you guys are familiar. Of course, you're familiar with Olay, but Olay's Regenerist line is highly awarded. And I've always known this was a very good product. I just know. I've never used it, but I know. And in terms of pricing, drugstore pricing, this is in the higher end of drugstore pricing. They range from $25 up, whereas all their other counterparts are, below $10. But lots of awards, lots of raves from the industry, and the reason why I bought this is a detoxifying pore scrub. And the reason why I bought this was actually there was a YouTube guru, and I think a lot of you guys, if you watch beauty blogging on YouTube, know Michelle Pham. And this is one of her suggestions if you're doing microdermabrasion at home, which is exfoliating. And she suggested to use this with a very unlikely partner, which I actually do. I do use it now with this thing. And yes, if you think you're looking at a mechanical toothbrush, it is a mechanical toothbrush. And I'm sure you've seen this a lot. There you are. And I know, very, very odd, but she actually, and genius, I don't know why I never thought of that, but I use this to actually exfoliate my face. Yeah. So anyone who's gotten a facial, anyone who has the Clairsonic product, Clairsonic is the $250, it's like a machine, which it's a face exfoliator. It's for microdermabrasion. Usually, when you get a facial, one of the first steps they do before they extract anything if they need to, or unclog your pores or moisturize, is the first thing they do is